that the most vulnerable are the ones least responsible for the accumulated emissions. So just in the case of India, which is my country, the country I know best, we have contributed about 4.5% of global cumulative emissions, and we are 17% of the global population. And so if there is a remaining carbon budget, and the science tells us that it is a finite budget and that we have to move very fast if we have to limit the worst effects of warming, then not only is there a case that that budget should be allocated to those who need the carbon most in the short run, but there is a case that because the preponderance of what has been emitted so far was emitted by the global north, that they should bear the primary responsibility for making sure that those who are vulnerable have the resources with which to adapt, as well as be compensated in the form of loss and damage and so on. So I think the principle of this is very hard to argue with it. The practical politics, of course, is another matter. At a time when the West itself is feeling in the grip of an energy security crisis, when there are security issues going on between Ukraine and Russia, global growth is slowing down. But I don't think we should conflate those practical political issues with the principle. I think we have to start by at least kind of trying to come to agreement on the principle. And I think that's clear that those who had the least to contribute shouldn't be at the forefront of bearing the brunt of climate change.